All right. Hi, New Life kids. I know a lot of you are sick and not feeling good, so we're going to record our video again today like we did last week, the past couple weeks actually. And today I do have some guests. I'm going to turn the thing, maybe. Ooh, I'll just turn it this way. It's shaking. I'll not do that. See everybody that's here? Hi. All right. And I have a list of everyone who's not feeling good. So I'm going to be sending you in the mail your packets for today. I'm going to go ahead and send them in the mail. I know I haven't done that in a couple years, actually, since we weren't doing church in person because of COVID. So I'll send you this, and then I'll send you last week's if you weren't here last week too. And that way you have that, because last week's memory verse, everyone learned, and Judah learned it, and I don't have the paper yet, it hasn't come yet. But Judah went ahead and made one for himself since he earned his point. He said his memory verse. But this week, our memory verse is a bit longer. Okay, and this is actually on point. You want to say last week's? You can come up here and say last week's for everybody. Come up here and say last week's. Come over to this side. Stand right here. Where my purse is. There you go. Right here.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Genesis 1:1.
He got it. Very good. He got his point. And so if you aren't here, you can still, just next time you come to church, just come tell me that, and you'll earn a point too. And then you can earn points, and we don't have the prize bucket here, but Miss Tammy's collecting it all together. And you can use your points to buy gifts. It's not in my craft closet. No, I know. Someone's been looking. It's not in there.
Yes, it is.
It isn't.
Yes, it is.
So this week's scripture verse is actually really on point for everyone that's feeling icky, okay? So it says, "Oh Lord, my God, I cried to you for help, and you restored my health." So that means they prayed, and God made them healthy, right? And that's Psalms 30, verse 2. So this is the one you're going to memorize for next week. But again, if you have the last one that Judah just said, if you have that memorized, tell me both of them, and you'll get 2 points. All right.
I only have one. Me and Try have 1 point.
You and Try have 1 point, yes.
So we're tied.
You are tied. All right. So today we're going to be in Liberia, which is a place in Africa. So I'm going to kind of push this close to the screen so you can see where it's pointing right down there. You see that right there? That is where Liberia is.
That flag kind of looks like the United States flag, except it doesn't have the 50 stars.
Exactly.
Yeah, it has 1 star.
Exactly. It actually
is a lot of people try to copy our flag.
They do. This does look just like our flag, and the colors are actually the same as our flag too. So that's pretty cool.
People try to copy our flag because our flag looks so good.
These are red and this is white.
Yep, that's exactly right. It looks just like our flag, except for it's got 1 star. This is blue. The thing around the star is blue.
That's not blue.
Well, no. This is black and white because Miss Hammy didn't print in color. So it just in this picture, but in real life.
I'll print out.
I know, but I didn't want to print so much color ink because I was printing a lot. Remember, you were up there with me. We printed 60 pages, remember?
Yeah.
That was too much.
Yeah, but my mom just gets a lot of packages of ink all the time, so.
I know.
Printed like your example.
That's true. I probably could have, but I didn't. And then, so Liberia is in West Africa on the Atlantic Ocean. It's located on the lower left edge of they call the hump of Africa. The land along the Atlantic coast is flat and swampy. And I saw some pretty pictures, and I'm going to show some pictures, and you can see the muddiness. But then there's some really pretty beaches too. It's really, really pretty there and tropical. It's very hot and humid, and it rains heavily between April and October. In January, which is now, the winds from the north bring red dust from the Sahara Desert. So that would be cool. We have lots of dust, but we don't have red dust. Yes, Judah.
I'm learning about the savannah.
You are in school. Pretty cool. See, it's all coming together. Okay, can you guess how many people live in Liberia? What's your guess?
50,000.
5,000? 50,000? 5.2 million.
Who is the closest?
Well, Kaylee would be the closest. You weren't quite that close, but you guys each said 5, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah. And the capital city is called Monrovia, and 1.5, so that's like more than a fifth of the population all live in that one city. So that's pretty crazy. Okay, and then you're looking right there. See, you can find it. It's in the hump. It's in the bottom hump part. So go all the way up to like where the hook is. Like if it was a cane, where the hook would be at the bottom.
At the bottom, right here.
At the bottom of that hook. Miss Pauline's going to show you right there. So that's the hump, and it'll be at the bottom of that.
Yeah, there. See?
So
Really tiny. So 5. It's smaller than most states in the United States.
Yeah, it's
Smaller.
almost smaller than. What is that?
Yeah. That's pretty big. We won't worry about that right now. We'll talk about Russia later. We've done Russia. Okay, come on, sit down. Okay, there are 16 African tribes in Liberia, and they speak English, Creole, and there's 20 tribal languages. Most of them are not even written languages, so people don't know them or, outside of those tribes. And 85% of people in Liberia are Christian, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And you'll see some fun things in the videos I'm going to show, okay? And then 12% are Muslim. And then animism. I haven't studied animism, so I don't know what that is. Yes, Judah?
5% of Christian is in our country.
We're going to look that up, but actually it's probably not as big as 85%. It probably is less than that.
Yeah, is there a country with 100% Christian?
No, there's not.
Because not everybody has the same beliefs.
Yeah. Well, listen to this. So many people, and this is kind of the same way as it is in America, many people who claim to be Christians still practice and worship spirits and ancestors. And that happens even here. People that say that they're Christian or think they're Christian, but they still worship other things. So we need to pray for those people, don't we? Because who should we be praising and worshiping?
Jesus.
God, exactly. God the Father, Jesus the Son. Yes, very good. The Assemblies of God in Liberia has over 700 churches and over 1,000 pastors, and they serve 86,000 people. There are 7 Bible schools around the country, and they're training more students to be pastors and missionaries to go all over the world. So that's pretty cool. All right. Okay, so we're going to say the memory verse one more time. Are you ready? You're going to say it after me. No, not that one. A new one. You were ready, though. You were on it. Okay. So, O Lord my God, I cried to you for help,
I cried to you for help.
and you restored my health.
And you restored my health.
Can I say that right now?
Psalms
And I'm gonna
32.
say-
No, you need to practice this week. Okay, and so you're going to get these packets, and I'm going to mail these to your home, and you'll get this to learn about Liberia. You'll get this memory verse with this cool pictures that you can kind of guess what the verse is, which is kind of neat.
Next time I come back, if I have memorized the verse, then I'll have 3 points.
You will. Okay, and then hiding in the jungle. This is a word search. You'll get this. And then this is a reminder to pray for Liberia because there's hippos in Liberia. Yes, Judah. Yes, Judah.
In Liberia, and hippos are endangered.
Yeah, they are. Hippos are endangered.
Yeah, but hippos also are very deadly.
They are very deadly. We were going to play a really cool game. Maybe next time everybody's here, we'll play it. It's called Red Lion. And it's kind of the opposite of Little Birdie, Little Birdie. It's where the red lion's in a den. And when the den keeper yells loose, he runs out and he tags people to become the lion with him. It's pretty cool sounding.
Can we play Little Birdie?
Well, there's not enough of us, but
There's only 2.
there's only 2. So next time we're going to play Red
One of
Lion.
the teachers can play.
Yeah, it still wouldn't be enough. We're going to play Red Lion, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So maybe we can play another game today. Okay, and then a child's prayer. We're going to play, so this is the true mission story. You're all going to get this, but we're also going to watch this video today. So I'm going to let you all go really quickly. We're going to do the pledge to the Bible, because remember, we're memorizing God's word, and we want to remember that. Yes, Judah.
I saw your maze today.
You saw my maze?
Yeah, on the paper.
Oh, that you took home?
Yeah.
So you'll have to work on that maze at home later today, won't you?
I already did.
Yeah. Oh, you did. You did it today. Oh, I see.
I got to part 6 the very fast.
You got the last page. Very good. Okay, guys. I love you very, very much. We're going to do the pledge to the Bible. And everyone's on here. So if you remember, we talked about it. You just get your hands together like this and you open them like they're a book. Okay. And I've got that right back here by me. I'm just going to lift this up if I can. I can. And I want everyone to stand up and we're going to do the pledge to the Bible. So get your hands together like a book, like this. And then we're going to read that right there. I pledge allegiance to the Bible, God's holy word. I will make it a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. And I will hide its words in my heart that I might not sin against God. All right, very good.
Do this like
Bye, guys.
You do this like you're turning the page, by the way.
Like, you should do that. Okay.